This is Mike Everett with the National Association of Expert Advisors. In this short video, I'm going to reveal to you a proven and repeatable system to sell your home for up to 18% more than the methods of traditional real estate agents. In fact, what I'm about to share with you has been kept a secret in an industry where homeowners have been getting ripped off for over a century. Ultimately, this has cost home sellers thousands of dollars in equity across the entire real estate transaction. This video focuses on the role of the expert advisor in helping you to avoid these costly mistakes so that you experience a smooth, successful sale that brings you the most amount of money for your home. To understand the importance of this, let's first take a look at some shocking statistics in the real estate industry across America. Last year, 58.4% of homes across the country that went on the market actually failed to sell. More than every other home that was listed failed to sell. Now, during that same period, and this is according to the National Association of Realtors, the average real estate agent only made 8 total transactions. That's compared to the average expert advisor who sells at least 50% more. Now, it takes anywhere from 90 to 500 hours to begin selling a home. Now, this compares to over 120 hours to be licensed to drive a truck, 600 hours to be a licensed nail technician, and 1,500 hours to become a licensed beautician. And the one that has the least amount of training, this is who is negotiating the sale of your largest investment. Another shocking fact is that the average agent typically invests about 10% of their income into their business each year. That's only about $170.95 per home based on our market averages. Honestly, if you needed surgery, would you allow a doc with only a few hours of training, or that had performed just a handful of successful surgeries to operate on you? Or even better, what if his patients only survived half of the time? These shocking statistics from our research led to a group of the leading innovators in the nation coming together to discuss better ways to serve our clients. The result of that meeting led us to form an organization that is dedicated to the elite professionals that are focused on improving the real estate industry and thereby your results. What the research found was that there are 7 laws that must be followed during the home selling process. And these laws control over 115 different variables affecting the price of your home. By following these 7 laws, an expert is able to proactively manage these variables to sell your home for up to 18% more money. Now let's talk about law number 1, the law of expertise. Today's real estate agent must be a trained expert. There is no higher level of knowledge and experience than a certified expert advisor. Now, as we saw earlier, in today's challenging real estate market, more than 50% of the homes that go on the market fail to sell. What a shocking statistic. More importantly, how do you beat the odds and have absolute certainty your home will be one of the ones that sells and not the one that lags on the market for months and months, passed on from agent to agent? The number one reason a home fails to sell is that the agent fails to ask what we call the hard questions up front. Before a doctor gives a diagnosis, they have to do a prognosis. How many tests, questions, and potential outcomes are there that need to be considered before moving forward with a given surgery? Failure to ask the right and hard questions up front will result in a marketing strategy for your home that is flawed from the start. Asking the right questions up front means we won't waste your time. Our clients must have a clear understanding of the current market and what we need to do together to effectively position your home to sell. Now, once your expert advisor has completed the upfront interview, we will know what your goals are and what our plans are to accomplish them. Then we have to look at what outside threats the market might have in store for us. These are factors over which we really have no control, but they must be considered in our strategy. Applying the law of expertise could save you 3 to 5% or more to your bottom line based on a strategic plan designed to take into account all the factors involved that drive your ultimate selling price. Law number 2, the law of differentiation. An advanced differentiation strategy drives up the perceived value of your home in the mind of the buyer, ultimately attracting higher offers. For decades upon decades, the same strategy has been used to get homes sold. Put a sign in your front lawn, enter your property into the MLS, put an ad in the paper, and hope that your home is going to sell for top dollar. Is it any wonder then that in 2011, 58.4% of homes failed to sell at all? The law of differentiation is grounded in the practice of increasing the perceived value of your home by making it stand out from the competition and doing it so well that you attract the absolute highest offer the market will bear. To maximize the law of differentiation, we employ a four-pronged approach. First, we deploy expert staging advice. Market research shows that a professionally staged home can sell in as little as 37 days and for as much as 7.4% more than homes that are not professionally staged. A great first impression through proper professional staging is a critical first step in the differentiation process. Secondly, we perform a quality of life upgrade analysis. A quality of life upgrade may help position your home to attract a higher offer. We look for ways within your budget to make investments into your home that give you a great return on that investment. Third, we recommend a professional pre-inspection. Issues identified during home inspections are the #1 deal killer in the industry, and knowing in advance helps avoid the pitfalls you may encounter with an inspection and provides the opportunity to get them resolved prior to listing your home. This will put you in a position to attract a higher offer since the buyer has more confidence in the condition of your home. It will also give you more leverage in the negotiation once an offer is received. Finally, it's important to offer a home warranty. Offering a home warranty to prospective buyers helps you sell your home faster and for up to 2.2% more money according to market research. And additionally, you get coverage on the major mechanical systems in your home while it's on the market to protect you from any unexpected issues and costs that might arise. Proper differentiation of your home by our experts will position your home to attract the highest offer and can easily add an additional 3 to 5% or more to your bottom line at closing. Law number 3 is the law of exposure. Exposing your home to the largest number of qualified buyers gets you the best possible price for your home. So let's build on the law of differentiation because the law of exposure seeks to represent the differences your home offers to the largest possible pool of qualified buyers in your market area. We've already told you that most agents invest only 10% of their income on marketing and the systems to run their business. And with such a small amount allocated to a business and marketing, it's not hard to see why most homes get so little exposure. Most agents claim to have an array of marketing websites, magazines, and promotions that they use to sell homes. But to be effective, these tools must have the relevant qualified buyer traffic necessary to sell your home. As expert advisors, we have access to proprietary, proven market research that directs our efforts on your behalf to the areas offering the highest and most relevant traffic to get effective results. Another important factor that often gets overlooked is the quality of photography. Now, in today's world, the buyer will view your home first online, and how well your home is staged for photos can make or break the number of showings you attract. When it comes to the description of your home, every word counts. As experts, we have been trained in the art of copywriting that sells. We focus on the benefits and emotional hot buttons that are proven to drive buyers to take action so your home doesn't get lost in the sea of homes that are for sale. Proper application of the law of exposure guarantees your home will be the center of attention among buyers and receive maximum exposure relative to your market. Our marketing plan has been tested and has been proven to drive up the offer or offers you receive, resulting in up to 3 to 5% more to your bottom line. Law number 4 is the law of cooperation. Market research shows that 71% of all homes are sold by cooperating agents. Now, if you fail to target this segment of the market, it's the #1 mistake that most agents make, and it cuts out the largest segment of qualified buyers. Knowing that the largest majority of buyers in the market are already working with a real estate agent makes this segment the hardest to reach. That's because most agents still control the number of homes that get shown to the buyer. The average buyer will depend on their agent to narrow down the search from hundreds of homes down to 15 to 20 homes on average, and this could potentially leave your home out of the running. However, we have designed a targeted marketing plan to notify the top buyer agents about your home and provide them the incentive to generate showings. Our strategies increase the number of showings from agents both inside and outside of our company and allows us to reach the highest number of buyers. Having the cooperation of our area's top buyer agents can easily be the difference in your home selling or not selling at all. Law number 5 is the law of buyer acquisition. Contacting buyer leads as quickly as possible to convert them into legitimate buyer opportunities. One of the most challenging areas of the business is attracting buyers to work with you as an agent. In order to have the best odds of finding a buyer for your home, it's critical that we have a way to attract buyers who want to work with us. Many buyers assume that all agents are created equal and essentially bring no value to the table. The number one factor in a buyer's decision to work with an agent is the first response to their initial inquiry. A recent survey noted that you have about 15 minutes to respond to a buyer inquiry to maximize your opportunity. Failure to respond means you are 21 times less likely to do business with them. Our expert team has an immediate response system in place to get in touch with buyer prospects within as little as 60 seconds compared to the industry average of 16 hours. Many companies allocate their largest part of their marketing budget on weekend days when their office isn't even open to accept incoming calls. Weekends make up 28.5% of the week, and our immediate response system ensures that weekend traffic is treated with the importance it deserves. Additionally, our Coming Soon listing program quickly matches your home with our pool of qualified buyers and can often result in immediate full offer or even multiple offers prior to your home being actively listed. The law of buyer acquisition, as implemented by your expert advisor, takes advantage of every opportunity to sell your home at the right price. Law number 6 is the law of negotiation. Now, negotiation is an art and a science, and we are highly trained on how to use this to your advantage. At this point, 80% of the negotiation has been done because we've taken all the right steps to attract a high offer on your home. That's the good news. The even better news is that since the average agent needs to sell your home worse than you do, you have the upper hand in the process of negotiation. Our aggressive negotiation tactics and walkaway leverage allows us to smoke out the best possible terms and price. And this can easily lead to an additional 3 to 5% or more to your bottom line. Traditional agents will allow you to give away your equity by being financially attached to the outcome, which puts them in a position of weakness when it's time to negotiate. There are certain disclosures and requirements about how we represent you that will be discussed when we meet. Law number 7, the final law, is the law of execution. The execution of the laws is more important than the making of them. That's a quote from Thomas Jefferson. Overpromising and under-delivering are the hallmarks of the average real estate agent. The challenges of managing all of the variables in the home selling process without great systems in place are quite daunting, let alone managing your entire business. It is proven to produce consistent results for our clients, and it will do the same for you. We have found over the years that our intentions are not what drives results. It's the team we surround ourselves with and ultimately running our business like a business. We have broken down the home selling process into the impact areas that determine if we get the job done right and make sure that you are well informed along the way. And those areas are market research, pre-listing, pricing, client experience, and closing. In each of these areas, one of our team members is responsible for following the exact system that is proven to get results. And we pride ourselves in always looking to improve our systems and treating you as if you are our only client. Our goal is to lay out a plan that fits your needs, and ultimately, it's the execution of that plan that will matter the most. Our commitment to flawless execution are what will get you up to 18% more for your home when it is sold. So contact your expert advisor for more information on our guaranteed sales system or for a private consultation. Remember, your home is your largest investment. Why trust it to anything less than an expert?